Now let's make it more, to dramatize a bit. I would like to know, if you could be someone else for one day, Mala, who would it be and why?
To honestly answer this question, I love who I am. So I would not want to be anyone else. I think I've been given this opportunity to serve my purpose on earth. If we can take that time to really do the best at whatever we're doing, then we would have achieved this. And I think I think it's my same message. If I can impact lives, if I can do things better, then yes, I would have served that mission. But I think if I have to really look back and say, could I have done things better? Yes, I would have loved to have really improved on things, started things earlier. If I look at my spiritual journey, there's a lot I'd love to have done better, but I always believe there's a time and place, and I'm possibly at that place now where I want to do more. So yes, you take the opportunity when it arises and make the very best of it.
I was wondering, there was a moment where you really understood what is your purpose in life or your mission. There was an event that, or you went through a process to understand, okay, this is my purpose in life, this is my mission.
I think it's been a journey. You never know what it is at a specific time, but as you go through the journey, you understand better what you need to do and how do you need to do it better. How do you empower people or yourself to do things better? So I think it's a continuous journey of learning.
And in order to empower people, do you think that we have first to go through certain situations and then to lead others? Because in order to be a good leader, I believe that we have to experience first and understand how to overcome limiting beliefs, how to overcome limitation and fears, and then we can empower others. Or do you think just by the knowledge we can just empower people? How do you see it?
I have to agree with you on the first part. As generally, I would say you have to go through it. It's your experience in life of what you learn that you are able to empower people better. Yes, your knowledge does help you, but I think it's that core being of, if you've walked in someone else's shoes or if you've walked the journey a mile, you can really better relate to the experience to know, how do I do things better? How do I make sure that if someone's going through a certain situation, that I listen, I understand, and I give the right advice, or how do I uplift that person on the journey? So making sure that you make the right impact at the right time.
Beautiful. What are you terrible at, but you love to do it anyway?
This is the moment of honesty.
Absolutely. Be vulnerable.
I would have to say I'm not good at sport. I love to watch it. I love to see other people do it. I give my try at certain things. My husband always tells me, when am I going to learn to play golf? Because it's a great opportunity. And guess what? I still do get bored with it. So I consider that possibly the retirement plan. It's a great opportunity. I watch it with my family. I enjoy my husband playing golf because he's really great at it. But it's not my passion.
It's not but let's say if you should choose a sport where you can exceed, like you can be the number one, which sport would you choose?
Gymnastics, karate, yoga. Those are the things that really interest me.
Oh, okay. So more dynamic than golf.
Yes. Golf needs a lot more patience.
Yeah.
So, and my famous line, my husband does not compete with me to cook, so I'm not going to compete with him to play golf.
Dear Mala, we are almost wrapping up with the last question. And I always close our interviews with this question. So, if you had the entire worldwide people watching you right now, so you got 7 billion people right now watching you, and you got 30 seconds of time, which message would you deliver?
Wow.
It's important though, eh?
Very important. I think while I can give a message, it will also depend on what the situation was and what the time was. What would be crucial to making a difference? If I had to choose one thing right now, is to make people believe that you are smarter than you think, you are braver than you believe, and that you are stronger than you really think you are. I think that would be my core message, is really believe in yourself.
And with this beautiful message of hope and self-love and self-empowerment, I really want to thank you, Mala, for coming to the show. I know you and we know you now a little bit better. And we truly wish to you and as the CEO of MITEC and MITEC as well. And by the way, thanks for MITEC, thanks to Mala and the staff to give us the opportunity to perform in this beautiful room at MITEC KL in Malaysia. And thank you very much to give us the opportunity to be here. And all the best of luck for your mission.
Thank you so much, Prof. Maury, and thank you for the opportunity and also taking the time to be at MITEC. We look forward to welcoming you to many more shows and events at MITEC.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.